Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday night. You know what that means? We talking sports, baby. The Nuggets
Yo,
and Miami are currently playing game numero tres at Miami Heat. We're going to keep you updated with the scores. I got some topics on the way that I just, I heard about and I wanted to get y'all insight about it because, we the smartest men in sports. What's going on, Hoach?
what up, my man? What's up, listeners? How y'all doing?
Chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11, just wait for 7. You know how we do.
It is what it is, brother man. Let's
Word.
let's get to the let's get to these topics. You had me intrigued.
Word. Well, all right, yo. First off, what's going on, Ray? What's up, normal guy? What's up, everybody else watching? Yo, have you been watching The Ultimate Fighter?
No.
All right, so this year they did it. They did something a little different. So they got Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler coaching, and
Right.
they have featherweight and lightweights. I think it's featherweight and lightweight, and they have prospects and uh veterans. Now the veterans have fought in the UFC before. They just lost their contract for whatever reason.
Okay.
The
Okay.
prospects are people that the UFC are looking at, to sign.
Right.
But the difference now is not you get to pick your fighter, and every the team now it's they got to pick the prospects of this weight class or the veterans of this weight class and the prospects and veterans of the other weight class. So the way it wound up was Michael Chandler has all the veterans for each weight class, and Conor McGregor has the prospects for the other weight for each of the weight classes.
Wow.
And like I haven't seen episode 2 yet, but episode 1, the fight was 15 seconds, and the fucking veteran just knocked homeboy out. And yeah,
Wow. That's yeah.
word.
That's fucking intriguing because it's almost. You remember a couple of years ago when Jimmy Butler was on the Timberwolves and they were talking shit, and he was like, "I'm gonna take all the scrubs and beat the starters," and he ended up beating the starters. I guarantee you, Connor is he's in that mindset.
Yeah,
He's in that mindset. He's probably thinking these kids, these prospects are probably hungrier than the veterans because the veterans have already done the UFC. They've been there. Like while they might know what to expect or whatever, you know, Connor's probably thinking, yo, the younger kid probably wants it more.
yeah. I think Connor was saying that he wanted the prospects because he's able to mold them into the fighter that should be in the UFC and shit. But I from what I'm seeing so far, the veterans are on some. Well, I didn't take it seriously enough in the beginning, or I had my shot and I had bad luck. Now I'm here to prove that I belong here and shit. So
Right.
the veterans got pride because it's like, yo, I've been here. Y'all niggas ain't never been here. I got to get my spot back, bro.
True, but I mean, like I said, McGregor is probably just, yo, give me the rookies, and I'm gonna make them better than what y'all the motherfuckers are. Because he swears, McGregor swears he is fucking the greatest UFC fighter ever.
Yeah, which he isn't, because in reality, he was just given an opportunity for what he had first. Because once you see it, like Conor McGregor was simultaneous 2-time champion, 2 weight class champion, and as soon as he did it, Daniel Cormier did it, Henry Cejudo did it, Amanda Nunez did it. So many other so many other people did it, and it wasn't like, oh, they saw him do it, now they got a chance. It's like, yo, these people were fighting in multiple weight classes. They never got the chance to fight for multiple titles at one time because Dana even said it. I'm not like, you have to run through both divisions in order to get titles. But the minute
Right.
Conor McGregor made money, it's like, okay, now let's try to back this train up.
Now listen, like I'll give him I'll give him that he might be the trendsetter, etc. in that. But the reason why McGregor is so good, was so big in the UFC, is because he has the gift of gab. I'm sorry, one of the Diaz brothers was straight up smacking him.
Yeah.
I mean, as a grown man, that's the ultimate sign of disrespect. We in a fight because people forget, oh, they know each other, whatever. Nah, you're in the ring. This is a fight, and you're openly smacking another grown man. That is a sign, the biggest sign of disrespect.
Word.
From where I come from.
No, yeah. The minute I saw Nick Diaz smack him, I was like, it's over.
You
It's over. This fight is over.
know what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah.
I get it. McGregor was great at talking.
He
You know,
tried to be Muhammad Ali in a sport he wasn't fully capable of mastering every part of.
right? Because boxing is boxing. You know what I'm saying? You can master boxing. The UFC, you have so many different, you know, forms and styles and stuff like that. It's hard to master all of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can become a master in one, but it's a lot easier to master boxing than would it be to master being a UFC fighter.
Yeah. Well, from what I'm seeing, maybe you see it also. When it comes to martial arts or even boxing, it's not so much about mastering a specific style. It's more about mastering controlling the way your opponent fights you. Because like look at Khabib Nurmagomedov. He wants to strike, but what does his father? What does his coach say? Your father's plan. Your father's plan. He always takes somebody down, and he makes his opponent fight him in wrestling. Something that you can't beat him in.
Right.
And would
Well,
he
that
like he got caught a
that's
couple times, and he just withstood that one lucky shot that caught him, and then he took people
right.
down.
Right, but that's the whole adage is you make them fight your fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you're a striker going up against a wrestler, you don't want to. Like I seen people, I seen a striker like hit a wrestler, and the wrestler goes down, and I hear people talking about, yeah, get on them. I'm like, don't do it to yourself.
Yeah.
That's a trap.
You let that man get up.
If you're a striker and you know that your ground game is not that good, you have no business trying to land a blow where you put yourself in a compromising position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of fighters, a lot of strikers knock somebody down and then go and fucking try to finish him or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're being stretched the fuck out.
It's true. They make that one mistake. Position
You
before
know?
submission. Yo, so Anthony asked a question if there's any fighters in the teens or early 20s. The youngest fighter from what I found is 26 years old, and there's only two of them, and then there's a two 27 years old and a 29-year-old. Those are the youngest fighters.
Joseph is funny. Joseph, you a funny cat.
Yeah, Joseph, thanks for ruining. I already said I didn't see the second episode yet, and you come in here and you ruin everything. You ruined our lives, Joseph. Somebody ban this man until Japan's Happy New Year.
Listen, that's funny. That's good. But the fact that he says they need some snow candy ASAP, that's funny to me.
Word. Yo, so I'm hearing the rumors that Conor McGregor was on cocaine or some shit, but like, yo, he got bigger. He's getting mad. Like he looks like he's full. You know when your face big, goes bigger and shit like that. It's like you're eating
Yeah.
more and stuff. I don't think cocaine he would get big on cocaine. It like steroids. I'm not saying he's on it, but would seem more realistic than fucking cocaine. But I think my man just went into the gym, lifted heavy because his foot was fucked up and was eating good.
Or he's on the cycle.
Of cocaine or the steroids?
Steroids.
It could be. Yo, listen, People use steroids to heal also.
Well, steroids was created for to have people heal. Steroids don't make you big. That's the big misconception.
It
Steroids don't
yeah.
make you big. They help your muscles heal faster,
So
so
you can
that way
work
you
out
can
harder
train.
every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why when you know, I know we're going a little bit off topic here, but in baseball, when people complain, and I'm like, yo, you can do all the steroids you want, and you can be in the gym all the fuck you want. Baseball is hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, but I mean, it does make a difference when you're hitting 150 feet and now you're hitting 250 feet, but you still have to hit the ball. I understand what you're saying. You still have to hit the ball because there's
Right,
no way steroids can help you hit that fucking 105-mile-an-hour fastball.
right. You know what I'm saying? There's no way steroids is gonna make your eyes better. You know, baseball's
Yeah,
about your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
everybody says, like everybody goes cracks jokes about McGuire and Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds was a 300 hitter and one of the first 30-30 club people in Major League history. So it wasn't like he was a scrub before. And again, this is allegedly because the man has never failed a steroid test.
yeah. But then
You know what
again,
I'm saying?
also, until like steroids wasn't illegal in the MLB until after they found Jose Canseco fucking outed everyone and their mother and shit in
Actually,
baseball.
it wasn't Jose Canseco that added everybody.
It didn't he wrote a book about it?
He wrote a book after the fact, but the person that outed everybody was actually Mark McGuire. He was doing an interview and he had a bottle of and I know it starts with an A, but I forgot the exact name for it. And when people looked it up, it was the steroids. So he was doing an interview with that bottle in his locker room right behind him.
Mm.
And then people started to look it up and be like, hey, wait a minute, that's a steroid.
Hey man, but it
I
was
think
the best part.
adrenal or something like that. Some shit
Yeah,
like that.
it was the best era of baseball that we lived in.
Well, put it like this: if it wasn't for McGuire and Sammy doing what they did after the '94 strike, baseball would have never recovered, and
Yeah,
that's a fact.
no, it's true. Um, Joseph goes Darnouche or Charles Oliveira this Saturday. I don't know, man. Darnouche is a good fighter. Charles Oliveira is. I think Charles Oliveira was one of those like right place, right time fighters. Like I'm not saying he's bad, but my man
Right.
put the effort in at the right time and he got his title. So, is he gonna go back and be like top of his game? I don't know.
You know what's kind of fucked up? That's not even the fight I'm looking forward to. Is it Nunez on this card?
Yeah, Nunez and Irene Aldana.
Right. Right. Isn't this like part three?
No, no, because that would have been Juliana Pena, which I
Pena.
think it was
Okay,
supposed
Pena.
to be. I think it was supposed to be part 3, but I don't know what happened. But they're saying that this girl Aldana has better like traditional boxing than Juliana Pena.
I don't know, man. All I know is normally I want to. I'm for all the men fighting, but when Nunez fights, it's like with Shevchenko. I mean, I was like when she lost, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like literally, I was like, yo. Last time she lost before the one recently was against Nunez, and I'm like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
I'm like, okay, it's gonna be her and Nunez, in a pay per view, and then she ends up losing. And I'm like, oh shit, what does this do for fucking the fighting? Because that would have been a big fucking fight.
part 3.
Well, the times they fought, they weren't like as big as their names weren't that big that they were at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was Nunez, and yeah, of course she lost to she lost to Pena, but then she got it back or whatever. And then it was like, yo, Shevchenko hasn't lost since fucking Nunez beat her. So if she wins one more fight, Dana White has to make this fucking fight, and then she ends up losing that fight.
Who, Pena?
No, Shevchenko, what? I keep fucking up her name.
Vladimir Shevchenko?
No, the girl.
Um, I know who you're talking about. Wait, let me. The lower weight class.
Yeah. She had like lost a fight in 2 years,
Yeah,
and then
Valentina Shevchenko.
right, yeah, Shevchenko. Okay, say Shevchenko.
Well,
Yeah,
yo,
like
this is the thing that I think Valentina and Amanda Nunez were not training for, and that was the natural toughness of these women. Because the first time Nunez lost to Pena out toughed Nunez, and Nunez looked at her like, "Why aren't you down yet?" So she didn't
right.
she didn't know what to do. And then Valentina Shevchenko, she's so used to controlling the fight, where this girl just kept going at her. She was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like you could see that this girl was phasing her because she was like a zombie. And then when she did that spinner move and she caught her, it was over.
Yeah, like I remember when the first fight between Nunez and Pena, it was like, Nunez had just came off of fucking rocking the shit out of Cyborg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Which
Cyborg didn't even come out the first round against her, or
yeah,
did she? I don't remember. I know she lit up.
n-
She lit up Cyborg.
no, she didn't. The first round, she knocked her out because she rocked Cyborg, and Cyborg turned into a pit bull and just attacked Nunez, and Nunez just hit her again and knocked her out. I think if they had another fight, I think Cyborg would have gave it to her.
You think so?
Yeah, because it was one of like Cyborg is a very good technical fighter that has hands, but when she got rocked, I think she was she was so desperate to get that
Traumatized?
back. No, like how like when you're in the gym, like somebody hits you, you try to get them back.
Oh yeah.
I think she was so busy, like she was so concerned with getting that big hit back that she forgot that this is a fight, and she just ran at her, and that's what why Nunez was able to knock her out.
Okay,
Like
I'll give you that.
Like if she would have lasted past that round, just being rocked, I think her corner would have been able to be like, "Yo, calm down. You got 5 more rounds. Don't let that shit happen again. Go back to what we our game plan. Don't go fucking
Right.
chasing her. Don't go running into her fists. You know what I'm saying? It's just she got hit and she was like, "Oh, it's on now, bitch. You don't hit me." And she just ran into another fucking strike.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it be like that sometimes though. But there's no other fight that the people on here that I'm really looking forward
One,
to
yeah.
because I don't really know them like that. But usually they do that. They'll put a big main event with a bunch of people that are like, all right, let's see if we can get them out there and shit. And then sometimes they'll have like a huge card with an okay main event.
The funny thing is that Saturday I'm going with my nephew because he turned 13 yesterday. So we're celebrating his birthday Saturday at Hamachi spot. And I'm
Okay.
I, and I'm like, okay, what time is this thing at? And my brother's like, why? I was like, yo, man, what time you starting? Just answer me the question. I might have a place to go afterwards. I might need to see this fight. UFC, baby, come on.
Word. Well, I mean, it starts at 10, and that fight ain't probably gonna happen until like 1 o'clock. So you got
Nah, but
time.
he told me it's not. It's like a 6 or 7 o'clock thing. I was like, all right, cool.
All right. So Joseph saying the welterweight fight's gonna be good. Let's see what
Oh yeah,
Mike
Mike,
Malott and
yeah.
Adam Fugit
Fuck
Fugit.
it, fuck it, fuck it. I don't fuck it.
Yeah.
I've heard I've seen the guy Mike fight before. Sure, yeah. I don't know who this guy Adam is. I might have to look him up, but
Yeah. Oh, he beat Gill, the dude that beat CM Punk and Mickey Gale. He beat CM
okay,
Punk in his first UFC fight.
okay.
I mean, that's the only noticeable thing I know about this dude.
I mean, but
It
who
don't.
didn't beat CM Punk in the UFC?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta give it to CM Punk was undefeated until he started his first fight. No, but yeah, listen, it could be a good fight. They have it as the not the co-main event, but the fight before the main event. So let's see.
All right.
Yo, Joseph said that he thinks Saldana is gonna last 3 rounds before Nunez ends her.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, are we gonna get the Nunez that came back? No, to fuck up Pena after she lost, or we get the Nunez who lost to Pena?
Nah, I think we got the lioness. We're gonna get somebody that's hungry. So if this fight doesn't end in the first round, it's going 5 rounds.
The Nunez fight?
Yeah, because I think either Nunez is gonna come out and hit Rocker and all that other shit, or she's just gonna fucking wrestle her because this girl's a better striker. Like the same
Okay.
way that she did for what's her face? Damn, I forgot her name. Well, let me look it up. Uh, fuck.
Yeah, I never saw a UFC fighter with in that name before.
Or Jermaine Durandamy. When she fought her, she just took her down and wrestled her.
Okay. I mean, I want to see some good fights. I want to see some people get knocked out. I'm sorry, I don't want to see as I like to call them, no hugging.
I hear you, but it's hard. Sometimes it's hard because mo- I don't mind the hugging as long as you're doing something. You can't just hold people down. To me, I like this is where me and Joe Rogan differ in this. It's like, oh, if get up. Like, you know how easy it is to just fucking hold somebody down somewhere.
Of
Like
course.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dude, if you're not advancing, it's like, oh, so you're just wasting time. This is not a sport of chess or where like you could just waste time and shit. No, 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 no. Get up. You don't you here because of what? Get up. Get up and fight. Like if
See,
you're
like,
if you're on the
and
ground and you're
yeah,
advancing position, you're trying to submit people or you're trying to, you know, you giving punishment and all that other shit and
right,
you toying somebody around. There's two things. It's either one, you stand them up and they let them go, or you end the fight and be like, yo, this guy got nothing for you.
exactly. No, I feel you. I understand that. That's how I feel too. You know, if I see them just like fucking rolling around the ground and all they doing is rolling around the ground, and be like, yeah, come on, man, stand up, let's
'Cause I have seen some like fucking jujitsu master classes in the UFC. Some of those fights be some fucking dope
go. Right,
ass,
right. And I've seen some
jujitsu.
fights where these motherfuckers just hugging on the fucking floor, and motherfuckers going be put. I'm being put to sleep, not the fighter.
Yeah, nah, I hear you. Trust me, bro.
Yeah,
Someone is
that's
getting knocked out Saturday. I wouldn't be surprised. And you know something? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Nunez.
that she gets knocked out.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a bold statement there.
just say I wouldn't be surprised. Now, have I seen this girl out there in a fight like that? No, because usually they put the women's fights on like the fucking Facebook prelims. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta spend the entire day watching the UFC in order to
Right.
fucking see that, some of these women and featherweight fights. But I don't know. I feel like the way they're talking about with her striking and shit, she let's see.
That's okay.
She got 8 KOs, she got 8 knockouts, 3 decisions, and 3 subs. So you never know. You can't. The one thing that we know about fighting, and this has been taught everywhere, you can't fucking underestimate anybody. Because once you overlook somebody, that's the one that's gonna knock you out.
Right. Absolutely. Well, no, it should be a good Saturday. Should be a good Saturday.
Yeah, it should be. I'm trying. I was trying to buy some time for Krills to come through, and so we could talk about it. I guess we'll get his opinion when he comes back. But one of the things that I was hearing was that Aaron Rodgers, not for nothing, real quick. Miami Heat and Denver 44-42
Ooh,
in
okay.
the second, and 3 minutes left in the second quarter. They're going back and forth. They're going back and forth with the lead. Like Denver just hit a three. It's 45-44. Like, they're going back and forth. This is one hell of a fucking game right here.
So Denver dominated game one. Miami found
Yes.
something. Miami found something in game two. So Denver better find something in game three.
Yeah. They they need to. But Miami just fucking try to do a alley that cost them a turnover, but they're still only down by one. But they fouled Jokic. Jokic, I think, is about to go to the line.
All
But
right.
but yeah. So you may have heard this, but one thing that I'm hearing is that Aaron Rodgers is having freedom in the locker room to be open and expressive and shit, and he's giving out pop quizzes to some of these players.
Pop quizzes.
Yeah. Now I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but I just read that somewhere is like, yo, I don't know, Hoach, you the football guy, but it seems like he's getting along with his team,
I feel like he's happy.
right?
And that's to me. That's what it feels like. Feels like he's happy. Like he was like it was like he couldn't be himself in Green Bay.
Yeah, it seemed
It,
like
it's
that.
al- it, it's almost like Green Bay are the New York Yankees of football. And yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm a big Yankees fan. I love my Yankees. But some of these rules that they have in place, I just don't agree with. You can't have a beard. You can't have that. It's a lot of no fun.
Yeah, well, that's that old school shit where they want to be a business type thing and shit. Real, real
And
quick.
that's cool. Oh shit, we got show before we got Chris. Uh oh, it's the end of the world.
There's a problem.
Hello? Uh, Fucked everything up. Yo,
What
so
the
I call
yo
you.
yo? I swear to God, all I heard was Wakanda forever. All right, I'm gonna set him up for so he could call me. But um, yeah, you said you feel like he's happy and that uh Green Bay
I feel
is
like the Jets head coach is telling him, "Yo, be you, be yourself. You don't have to be this uptight, have to have an answer for everything kind of guy. Like I tell people, it made to me. It felt like his last couple of years in Green Bay were like almost like a chore for him.
Almost like
You
a
know what
what?
I'm saying? A chore. Like it was like, God damn, I have to do this. I have to do this. Like this is what they want me to do, kind of shit.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, show. We got show in the building. Show. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. We here, baby. Wakanda forever.
Nice.
Wakanda forever. And then Kofi has me laughing too, talking about Indiana Jones is still alive.
Yo, I don't know how they fucking yo. That shit looks like it's gonna be horrible.
What the?
The Indiana Jones movie.
Hey, let's hope not.
I mean, I was never a fan of Indiana Jones. It wasn't my cup of tea.
I
It
was.
makes two of us. Maybe I
I
didn't give
mean,
it a chance. There's a lot of movies I haven't really watched. I need to sit down and watch. I don't remember except for he was being chased by a fucking rock.
Yeah, I remember that. And he
That's it.
shoots somebody.
And the fucking hat. He wear the show hat.
Yeah.
whoa. Come on now. You wearing his hat. Cut the crap.
Nah, you gotta ask Toad. That's my hat.
Last time I checked, Harris, Indiana Jones was a lot older than you
That is true. Listen, I took his style. Fuck that.
are. Nah, but I mean, that is
So what you
fucking
saying?
for you to say that he's still alive. But yeah, there's. I didn't think they were going to make another one, but they did. So
Yeah, I
Yo,
didn't think
go
they were
hit him
gonna make
with the
another.
button. And you gotta stay on my
So what you
fucking
saying?
face.
I didn't think they were gonna make another one either.
I'm tired about you getting in my fucking business. Okay?
okay.
Holy
Man,
shit.
what you said, you need to get the fuck out of my business, nigga.
Thank you. Okay? That's my shit.
Cause I'm getting
Hey,
tired you keep telling what the fuck I'm doing every time I'm doing something. Get out of my business. Okay?
Joseph, that's
okay?
what Joseph put in. That's fucking funny.
What the because Aaron Rodgers is taking them to Aaron Swift concert, Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yo, listen, man. Show right now. I don't know if
Yeah.
you heard this, but Aaron Rodgers is having freedom in the locker room to express himself, and he's giving these players pop quizzes and shit. So me and Hutch was saying that he's seeming a lot happier on the Jets than he was on Green Bay.
Oh, of course. He's like Shannon Sharp in a new show. They're gonna treat him
Oh
like a
damn!
king.
Shots fired.
Ooh, we gonna start there. I mean, Green Bay was gonna get rid of him anyways, man. They like a couple that broke up and dating two different niggas. They happy as fuck.
Well, like I was telling Toe, I said to me, it looks like he's finally happy. He's out of Green Bay. He doesn't have to be fucking Mr. Uptight, Mr. Ippity Bippity. You know, he can go and fucking and just have fun and relax.
I don't even gotta be good. The Jets are known for sucking.
You're
I
right.
just gotta throw a couple of passes.
Well, no, not only that, but the Jets did everything. I mean, he was like, "Yo, if you guys want to trade for me, this is what I need." And the Jets went out and did basically everything that he asked them to do.
Word.
Something that Green Bay never fucking did. Like
I agree.
this man, took you to the playoffs And the very next year, what you do is you trade up in the first round to draft a kid that everybody's like, yo, he's not even that good. Instead of giving that man another weapon,
Um,
and then you don't want him to be upset or mad.
devastated, man. It's like you cheated on me. I'm good. I don't want to play with you no more.
Word. I don't know
So
you, man.
I do got a question for you though, Hoach. Because I think my Jets are stupid. They got the best wide receiver available, and they sent the message, that, yo, we good on wide receivers. I said, what? You bugging?
If you're talking about Hopkins, you have to understand he missed 6 games last year because of a PDE thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The year before that, he also missed some time. You know, he's 31. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that young. He wants to get paid like what plus 15. That's hard for
I
somebody to
agree with
swing.
everything you said.
That's
If
hard for.
you were gonna go after OBJ, come on. OBJ don't even got a knee. At least Hopkins got one.
Yeah, but OBJ is also 3 years younger.
How much is he asking for 1 year?
I'm
Well,
about
he
to
was
say, I
getting,
think
I think, the same way, the same amount that he was making in Cleveland. I think he was. I'm not in Cleveland. I'm sorry, in Arizona. He was making like 20 mil a year. So
he wanted more. Yeah, I think Hopkins won like 16.
you know, but like he
He
wants
tough.
Hopkins wants like a long, he wants to sign another long term deal. Again, you're 31. Very few receivers are in great shape at 31. You know, no, like again, Hopkins is not a big dude, so but a lot of very few guys look like Terrell Owens. If a lot of few people look like Terrell Owens when they're in their fucking prime. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We don't know if he was trying to take a supplement to you know, keep his swag going, and he got popped. Boom, that's 6 games. If it happens again, that's a season.
That is true too. I forgot about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if we bring on Bull, what guarantee do we have that you ain't gonna do some dumb shit?
Yeah, put that on the contract. Put that in the underline. I'll still give him a tryout. I'll give you 5 years with a condition. Like
But bro, if you give him 5 years,
you
he's
gotta
gonna be
have a certain amount of catches.
bro. If you're giving him 5 years, he's gonna be 36 minimum by the time that contract finishes. And I'm sorry to say this, because a lot of people don't want to hear this. When it comes to football, unless you're the quarterback and you're not getting hit all that time, your body as a pro football player getting hit constantly. That's why a lot of them retire in their 30s.
Hmm.
So it's a straight on your body. And anybody who tells you, "Oh no, I'm 44 years old. Even if I get in the best shape of my life, I play one game, I'm out for at least 2 weeks." You know,
NFL, not for long.
it, people laugh at that, but it's 100%. Average football career is 3 years.
Shoot.
That's
Some
the
of those boys
average.
retiring in their prime. I'm good.
But you got to think about it. And here's what I tell people, because a lot of people say, "Oh, but back in the days, this, back in the days that," and yes, back in the days the rules were different. But back in the days, you didn't have 300-pound motherfuckers who can run a 4.4.
Word. Freight trains.
Yeah, that's a freight. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Show that's a freight train. The athletes nowadays are bigger, faster, stronger. So more careers are ending sooner. You know, case in point, you had in the last couple of years, you had two of the best young linebackers retire out of nowhere. Patrick Willis retired a year after he was like top two in the defensive player of the year, and then your man Luke Kuechly retired too.
Wow. I didn't hear about Luke Kuechly.
No, he retired like 2 years ago. He was coming off the.
No, I thought he was
He was
hurt
coming
or something. That was one of the best linebackers right there.
right, and Patrick Willis was better than he was, and they were like, "Yo, after a couple of years, I think I'm gonna step away from the NFL." Yo, football takes a lot out of you physically, so you Hopkins is like, "Oh no, yeah, I'm looking for a contract like a 3 year plus contract." It's like, yo, my dude, the same thing that OBJ had to do. You might have to bring your expectations down a little bit.
You know what's crazy? I just noticed that was two linebackers, three with the guy from I think it was from San Francisco again. He left last year, I think.
Right, the
And
guy
he
that
gets in the
replaced
middle of the game.
Patrick.
I'm good on that. All right, that was
But yeah,
Vernon.
nah, he wasn't. That was his. He was in Buffalo when he did that. He was a
And my man was
safety.
like, I'm good on this.
He was a safety. Yeah, he quit on the team. He quit on the team. He didn't quit because of physical concerns. Like Patrick Willis, I think his I think his wife was having a baby, whatever, and he had some issues where like if people want to know how violent of a sport is. Just look up a picture of Calvin Johnson's hands.
Nigga time.
Yo, his fingers are all fucked up, all jacked up. Your man Torrey Holt from the Rams had a finger that was completely the sideways. Football is a physical sport. So that's why that's why everybody's like, oh, by the time you hit 30, unless you're a quarterback, your career is on the decline. And they're not lying.
Maybe a good son or two. I know Jeff Mango was old as fuck.
Right. I mean, look, you got a couple of linemen that can deal, but I'm talking about the guys who are constantly getting tackled and stuff like that. You know, receivers, running backs. Yeah, I think like the average NFL career for a running back is like maybe 2 years instead of three.
You know?
Like
I need to check how many years LaDainian Tomlinson played. He seemed like he was here forever.
he was smart. He didn't
He was
take any big
hard.
hits. He wa-
You said because he
and,
didn't play every game?
no, he didn't take any big hits.
Mm, he went down. I'm good.
Nah, he broke tackles, but like I have never saw anybody like square him and like jack his jaw. I never saw it, and he played close.
Me
I think
neither.
he played about 10 years.
I never see him get rocked.
Never
Oh,
saw him get
shit.
rocked. Never.
I'd have rocked his ass.
Well, you
Oh, shit.
7'4". You know what I'm saying? You rock his ass when you sitting down.
Word.
One kick.
One kick, that's it. But you know, if a running back is smart, he doesn't take any big hits. He can play a lot of years. But a running back who like I'm gonna tell you right now, Zeke is done. I think Zeke is done.
I can see that.
Mm,
What,
somebody needs it.
somebody needs
He's
him,
too
but
expensive.
He ain't gonna be.
Like Zeke was never a big running back, but here and there he'll give you a 20-yard run, a 30-yard run. I don't think he has that in him anymore.
He'll be my change of space back. Like Bilal Powell. Remember Bilal Powell from the Jets?
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
need
like
my Bilal
like
Powell
like
like
you
that.
like yeah, like you like a team will sign Zeke to come in and do and be like a touchdown vulture. Yeah, yeah, but the days of Zeke being the starting running back not happening.
You know what's crazy? I don't even like the Cowboys, but I thought that guy still has skills to show.
Man, fuck him and the Cowgirls.
Like I feel the same way. But like I said, I thought he really had potential. I don't know what the fuck happened. Shit,
Well,
that first game, the
you
knee
gotta
got
understand.
fried.
You gotta understand. He played behind one of the better offensive lines for many years.
Yeah,
And when the offensive line started to get hurt, Zeke didn't play as wasn't playing as good.
and then Tony Pollard took his fucking spot.
word, that's my
Yeah,
kid, man.
because Tony Pollard can take the ball, take the football and take it to the house on any given play.
Yeah,
And,
That's
and
just fuck.
it was very evident that Zeke can't do that.
Nah, Zeke is gonna turn into a big back.
but they were
I ain't gonna
saying
like I
that he.
said, bro. There's a lot of running backs that suck though. I don't know how they haven't taken fucking Elliott. Bro, Naheem. Well, nah, I almost said Naheem Hines. Wow, that guy is nice. There's a couple of guys that
They were saying that he's if you get him in the within 5 yards, he can muscle his way into the end zone. Elliot.
Right,
so
but
easy.
you're gonna pay somebody $20 million a year to do something like that.
Give me 20 touchdowns. Shit, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you gotta be guaranteed shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what the contract's for. 20 touchdowns, 20 million. Guaranteed.
Anything less than 20 touchdowns, 100,000.
God damn.
You get a mil per touchdown. Go for it.
I think that might be his problem. He's eating too much.
Yeah, but then you get a team that don't even make it to the fucking 5 yard line.
Word. This nigga broke. You made $2 this year. You made
He's on the team with the highest scoring points, but they're all fucking bombs, like passes and shit. Not one rushing touchdown.
That's fucked up. Yo, don't give the ball to that nigga no more.
He costs too much.
Word. Every touchdown he scores is a mil. Don't give him shit.
Nah, man, it could be that bad. But yeah, I think I think Zeke is pretty right now. Zeke is a backup running back, and look at that. 2 years ago, we talking about Zeke fucking running shit as the running back. That's how fast a life in the NFL can turn around.
Yeah.
Yo, Hoach, I found the perfect team. I was thinking about this the whole time you was talking. Now I know the team. You imagine Ezekiel Elliott and the Chiefs? Ooh,
That might
oh,
be a good team for him.
that'll be crazy.
They have a lot of small backs. Yeah, that would be a good place for him.
They got all those running backs that suck.
Well, they got a bunch of running
They
backs
can
that are
get to
small.
them.
All the running backs they have are small.
Yeah, Allure and all that shit. I don't
Hey,
like none of these.
Alaire small.
Yeah, but isn't
Pacheco.
Zeke small?
Nah, Zeke is like 220. Actually, Zeke right now probably about 230.
I was talking about like height. Isn't he like 5'3" or something?
Nah, he
Nah,
five
Zeke.
five seven, 5'8".
No, Zeke I think is about 5'11", 5'10".
Oh, you right. I just thought about it. There's only one guy 5'7" in the NFL.
It's what's the quarterback? Coach's favorite quarterback, Kyle Murray.
Well, they got a new quarterback. I saw. He looked like a baby. I forgot who it was. I think it was North Carolina. He looked like he 5'5".
Oh yeah, nah, that's your man. Just got drafted. Yeah, he's small.
Yeah, they was had a meme. Yo, who brought his son to the field?
Wow.
My man was tiny.
But he's still taller than fucking Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I don't know how Kyler Murray sees over all those guys. You got to see over those guys to see the receiver.
Oh, that's because instead of a five feet drop, it's like a 7 for him. If you ever notice when Kyler Murray go drops back to pass,
Mm-hmm.
he goes further than any other regular quarterbacks. That way he can see over.
Ah,
That way he can see over the lineman.
he got a haystack
Well,
drop.
he has
Damn.
to move. You know, he's overcompensating for the fact that he has to take twice as many steps as the regular size quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Baby steps.
3 long strides of fucking Drew Brees is like 12 short strides of Kyle Murray.
Well, Drew Brees is a small quarterback too.
I know. I was thinking of the dude from the fucking Steelers, and I just Drew Brees
Big
came in my
Ben.
head. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. Yo, the Drew Brees just went in my head, and I said, "Fuck it, we're going with Drew Brees."
You really think Drew Brees was little? He looked like a normal size to
Drew
me.
Drew Drew Brees was like about 5'9".
Mm.
His line just never stood up.
Guy, they didn't have to. No, he
If
was
Drew
big.
if Drew Brees was the about six, I would say even like if he was like 6'3", he'd probably still be fucking killing it right now.
Word.
That's crazy.
All right, so yo, game score update is 55-48 third quarter, 11 minutes left. Denver's winning
What's the series?
1-1. This
1-1.
is game 3.
Who the hell is them?
You said Denver's up.
Denver.
Denver's up. It's 1-1. But
Who y'all
yo,
got?
I mean, I was saying Denver. Everybody else is saying Denver. I still believe there's a chance for the Knicks to come in and cash in the money in the bank and win this shit.
I like it. That's dope. The
That's
Knicks are
funny. I
using
like
their
that.
money in the bank.
Game 7.
Ring the
Game
bell. Ring
7
the bell.
game.
Blouses.
1-1. I'm undefeated.
Joseph goes, let's get litty again, Denver. Come on, Joseph.
You know, not for nothing. I know that it would be crazier if Miami wins simply because we all know what happens in Miami. People, let's cut the crap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
cut the crap show.
But
I,
I wouldn't mind to see what how Denver parties. Like I want to see if they like if they win, like if they start bringing down fucking light posts and shit like that.
I think Denver's gonna come out shooting guns. Like they're gonna be in the parade just popping shots off at the sky, clearing up the smoke and shit from Canada. They're gonna be like, come on down to Denver. Back.
You going to hear is I was gonna do this, but then I got hired. I was gonna attend the parade, but then I got hired.
Yeah. I feel like them like, well, we won the NBA championship, so we allowed to say this once, nigga, and everybody go home now. Yo, did you see that video about the teacher calling the kid nigga?
Yeah, I did see that.
He's like, the kid said it first, so I said, what's up, nigga? Sit down. And he's like, there's a difference between when you say it with the R and you say it with the A. I'm like, yeah, but you can't say neither one of them.
Facts.
Them the rules, motherfucker. Like, yo,
Yo,
did you forget?
I, yeah,
Like,
I don't know. like I would just be like, okay,
word,
yeah, like buddy, that's not a good thing, there, buddy.
word. And he's supposed to be a teacher and shit.
Listen, man, not for nothing. Some of these kids is fucking assholes.
They are. But the way they're
Some of
moving
this
this kid,
parenting shit.
Did you see that
That's
clip
why
of
the kids is like that.
a kid? This kid was failing a class, and he in the music video he decides to put the teacher's ex girlfriend in it.
the teacher's ex-girlfriend hated him.
No, a teacher was failing a kid, and the kid did a music video for a project in class. And in the music video, he had the teacher's ex girlfriend.
Oh wow. Was the ex-girlfriend a teacher also?
I don't know. I'll just look it up. It's on YouTube somewhere.
All right.
You know, and I'll just be like, yo, see, shit like that wouldn't even happen to me. And people are like, why? I said, because I would have just been like, I said, you know what? Too bad. I should have fucked your mother instead. I'd be
Word.
fired quickly. I'd be fired quickly.
Nah, you be like, yo, it's all right. Good thing she swallow kids.
I would have been on some. Oh yeah, I would have been on some. Yeah, good. You have fun. How my kids taste?
Word. How did the ex-girlfriend look? Was she hot? We asking for a friend.
No my god. I don't know. The video is pretty choppy, but like they really focus on the teacher. Like the teacher was like showing no emotion. I mean, like me, I would have been like, yo, that's funny. That's real funny. Tell your mother to come pick up a package from my house. I would have been fired. I would have been fired.
Word. Well, I mean, the teacher did get the last laugh anyway. Like your girl was my ex was in your video, and you gonna be in my next year's class, motherfucker. You getting
Yeah,
left back.
I would have been like, hey, you know what's real funny? No, you know what's real more even fucked up that you having my ex girlfriend and thing? Here's your F, bitch.
Word. I'll see you the same time next year, motherfucker.
And guess what? You probably fell then too. You know why?
Word.
Because you an ignorant motherfucker.
Word. Be on some. You gonna take this class with your father?
And then I'll probably be like, oh, by the way, go ask your mother who her daddy is.
Word.
I'd be all kind of disrespectful. Like I did, I'd be fired. I would be fired.
Fuck it. You gotta fire somebody sometimes. Shit. But yo, all right. So now,
Joseph is funny.
so now moving on to the next subject. This is all show enough subject right here because he knows everything there is to know about this topic. There rumors going around that Kyrie Irving is trying to recruit LeBron James to Dallas.
I
Do
saw
you
that.
do you think that it's possible that he could get LeBron James to Dallas? Do you think that it might be the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, playing some kind of evil Minecraft almost,
Shit, man.
or is it bullshit?
I think it's bullshit because
Hundred percent bullshit.
LeBron still thinks himself as a number one.
LeBron's what?
He still views himself as a number one.
Word.
And if he goes to Denver, we all know that Luka's number one.
Well, they're gonna have to give up somebody for LeBron.
No, isn't he a free agent?
No, he next season. After next season, I think he can opt out of his contract or some shit. So they would have to give up Luka or Kyrie. Imagine that. Kyrie convinces LeBron to go to Dallas, and then they trade Kyrie for LeBron.
Nah, you bugging.
No,
They gonna
see
get very
that's
low players.
yeah that's why I think that he that's why I'm thinking that he might be a free agent now.
No, I don't think
You
so because
bugging.
they're talking. One of the other topics is extending Anthony Davis.
For what? For he can miss fucking half the season again?
No, in August, the Lakers and LeBron agreed to a 2-year extension. August of last year.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so he has one more year, and then he can, you know, then he's a free agent. LeBron ain't moving from beautiful LA to muggy Dallas. Well, he ain't coming to muggy New York neither.
I don't want that motherfucker anyway.
I want one of his jerseys. I want to have a New York Knicks LeBron James jersey because I couldn't have a New York Knicks Michael Jordan jersey.
Fuck Michael Jordan.
Shit.
That's right, I said it.
Hey, this show said he gonna fight you.
Meet me
Yo,
in the ring. Meet
word.
me in the ring.
Show. What you think about that Kyrie Irving LeBron James shit?
I feel like it would be great for Kyrie. He could shit. Anybody can say that. The Knicks can say that. Yeah, we trying to recruit LeBron. He's the best player in the world. Of course, Kyrie wants him on his team. LeBron is gonna leave the sunny LA to go to cold ass Dallas to be with Kyrie, the nigga that left him, his ex-wife. Nah, I'm good, my nigga. What if you leave me the next year after I sign?
Yeah, but isn't Texas one of those states that has
State tax.
no what the fuck is no state tax or some shit like
Yeah.
Where state
that?
taxes really matter on $1 billion?
Yeah, they do.
Listen, you can have half of it. I still got half a billion.
Yeah, but if you go to a place like Texas, Arizona, you can have all the billion,
The billion.
all the cash.
Crazy thing is, I don't even think that would match. Like that would be Kyrie at the one. I'm guessing Luca, not even at the two, because I think Kyrie was playing backup to Luca. Like what they? How would that run?
I don't know.
Like, are you having Luca, Kyrie 1-2, and then LeBron 3?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
don't
Like,
even sound appealing.
and somebody like Like LeBron was like, nah, yo, I'm number one. I ain't the third option.
Word. Unless you bring in AD with me, shit, I need a seven.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit, but
You want me to bring somebody that's fucking made out of plastic?
well, you know what it is.
Yeah,
He's gonna be like, yo, Dallas, you got somebody that's always injured, always fucked up and suspended and shit that don't play the full season. I'll do you one better. I got somebody that's always injured and don't play the full season too. Let's get them both on the same fucking team.
word. It's not a bad idea, so they can keep each other company at home.
Word. Fuck
We're basically paying you to spend time at home together. Don't even play.
And
it.
talk about how the Earth is flat.
Word.
Y'all two coaches now.
One of y'all shave your eyebrows, the other one cut the shit.
Oh shit. But that's
I
yeah.
mean, if LeBron were to go, do you think it's because Mark Cuban would be able to finagle getting that first pick for Bron's son?
But you got to understand, it's not like football. It's not like football or baseball. NBA is a lottery, so you know how much he'll probably have to give up Luca just to get that pick.
I mean,
And if he do that, let's cut the crap. He might as well fucking get the fuck out of Dallas.
yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't you give up Luca to be able to get LeBron James and his son? But not
You
really.
don't have to give up Luca. You give up all your first round picks over Luca. You never give up Luca. You bugging.
But just here's the
I'll give
thing.
you my first rounder from last year.
But here's the thing. There's no guarantee that LeBron's son is gonna be any good.
So
But I'll do it for him as a favor. I'm gonna drop your son for you
they
because
never
you
st-
came to play for me.
they never stopped that from fucking drafting Porzingis.
But Porzingis was good on the Knicks until he got hurt, and then he cried like a baby.
I don't want to be here.
I
Get the
don't
fuck
like it
out.
here. I don't know anything about triangles.
I'm tight. That's the year we had Carmelo. And this nigga started crying, and we got rid of him for nothing.
Yep. But he ain't even playing no more, so it's we kind of got lucky on that one.
What you mean he not playing? I thought he was a Wizard.
No, isn't he on the Mavs?
He's on the Mavs.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh, I thought he was in the Wizards.
Nah, he's on the Mavs. He got traded to the Mavs.
Oh no, he's on the Wizards.
I told you, but y'all don't believe me.
You ain't
He
never
got
been
traded.
here.
He got traded to the Mavs. Did he get traded to the Wizards?
He been traded to the Wizards. He's been busting ass in the Wizards with John Wall, I think.
Porzingis, really? Wow.
Yeah, that's his team. Matter of fact, that's his team with Bradley Beal. Yeah, Bradley Beal and him were kicking ass last year.
They traded Spencer Dinwiddie Whitey for
Dinwiddie, you said it right.
Dinwiddie and Davis Bartons for Porzingis.
When did this happen? It must happen during the season.
Yeah. No, it happened before the 2022 trade deadline.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's been there for a year. Well, 2 years
Well,
almost.
I know him and Luca weren't vibing.
You
So
saying they weren't tight?
vibing, they weren't vibing, they weren't getting along.
Oh, like how difficult is it to get it long, bro? Shoot the ball. Let's play basketball.
Yo, now is Luca another LeBron? Because he can't work with Porzingis. He ain't working too well with Kyrie. Like, what's going on here? Is he causing
Man,
all these other players to not play as good as they supposed to play?
I guess that's what happens, bro. Like you're the best player, you're gonna want the rock the most. Other people gonna be like, "Yo, we want the rock too."
I
Like
don't
think
know.
about it, Joe. Yo, I'm the best player in the podcast, so I'm gonna want to talk the most on the mic. So, we cool with that? Hell, fucking no. Who the fuck are you? Pass the mic. That's what my teammates are gonna be thinking, right?
I mean, I guess. I
They're
mean,
not gonna
I
be
get it.
thinking,
I
"Yo,
get it.
you're
I
the
get it
best,
because
man. Just take the ball and
Yeah.
do what you do. We're just gonna watch."
well, no, I mean, like I can get it because I know on the Knicks, Porzingis was the man. Then you got to go to Dallas, and you got to be a second option.
You
And
gotta know how to play your position. Mm-hmm.
right, which is why I always find it weird when fucking Cuban traded for Kyrie because you know Kyrie's known to give up on his teams.
They just they keeping that nostalgia of how good he used to be. They want that to come back. They want to be like they call lightning in the bottle. Yo, we paid $2 for him, and look how he's playing.
Right.
Yeah, but that's a once in a lifetime thing, though.
Hell, man. I think who was it that did it? Kawhi Leonard when he went to the Raptors.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's looking for. That 1 year killer.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they can't. They ain't gonna find that shit. And how
Hey,
much you got to give up for
Toronto
that
found
1
the
year?
reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much you got to give up for that 1 year for the championship?
Uh, Depends.
Must see the
Toronto,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
even
sure they
think.
gave up a lot.
I don't even think the Raptors have a basketball team this year because of Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
Wow.
y'all all fighting.
Word, yeah, they're like, yo, you gave up the team for 2 years
We don't got nobody. We got the custodian. We got this boot shiner.
and this washing
Found this
machine.
bus driver. We ain't got nobody.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of tough, man. Like, what do you give up for LeBron? It's kind of tough. And it's not like you're getting prime LeBron. You're getting I'm a little he's aged LeBron.
Yeah,
6 year first round.
but I mean, his numbers
Maybe
are
like
still consistent. He's just he definitely needs someone else now. His numbers are consistent, but his numbers ain't gonna take you to the championship. He needs another player. And Joe said, "Fuck that, I'm out."
You have been disconnected.
Word.
No,
LeBron
but yeah.
James has disconnected the show now.
Nah, I mean that's tough. Like I saw that thing where Kyrie was trying to recruit James, but I'm like, yo, you were talking shit when I was in Cleveland, talking about that you don't want to be in my shadow and shit like that, and now you want me to come to your team?
Yeah. Yo, that's the thing. I don't know what's up with Kyrie because he seems like he talks out both sides of his mouth.
All the time.
And like I understand he's a good basketball player, but Before he was a basketball player, and that's what he was. But now he seems like he's Kanye West. He's Kyrie West.
Kyrie West.
Yeah, because yo, Kyrie gets in trouble for saying something about the Jews. Then Kyrie West comes out and says something about the Jews. Kanye says something crazy. Kyrie West comes out and says something crazy like the world is flat and all other shit. It's like, yo, bro, you want to play basketball? You want to date a Kardashian? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
I'm gonna date a Kardashian.
Because
Listen, man. I don't know. They gave Luca Porzingis, that didn't work out. They gave Luca Kyrie, that didn't work out. You know, if they give Luca somebody else and that doesn't work out, you
then
know,
Luka's gonna have to come to the Knicks.
you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that is like, what do you do then? Like, you got a common denominator in Luca.
Yeah. I, well, see, that's the thing. Back in the day, if you had a player, you got guys that fulfilled the needs that he needed. Now
Right.
it's like they just going stars after stars.
Nah, I hear you.
Yo, okay, Denver's pulling away. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 82-66.
Oh. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. Third quarter, it's only the third quarter. It's still the fourth quarter.
It's true. It's true. We have seen comebacks come back before.
Yes, we have, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. Here.
But
All right,
it's
hi.
feasible.
What's
What happened?
the Jokic or how you pronounce his name? How's he looking?
26 points, 17 rebounds. Jamal Murray, 22 points, 8 assists.
Whoa, did you say 17 rebounds?
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, yo. This guy's been a triple. He's been the Russell Westbrook of the playoffs. But yo, do
That's
you think
fucking that's fucking crazy.
yeah, do you think it's more feasible for the Lakers to get Kyrie than it is for Dallas to
Absolutely.
get LeBron?
Absolutely.
Now, if you're Dallas, who you going after on the Lakers?
Uh,
Because I can see them trying to go after Anthony Davis. You give Luca another big man.
yeah, but you gotta give him somebody that's actually gonna be
That's true, but Anthony Davis might not get hurt because there's no sales, there's no tax there.
available.
You
Oh,
know how they do.
that motherfucker always get hurt.
Yo, not for
Tax,
nothing.
no tax, half a tax, quarter
Yeah,
tax.
not for nothing. Yeah, I mean, we was watching the fucking game. Luca down again.
I mean,
I ain't never seen somebody get knocked down so many times in my life. Luca down again.
yeah, man, that's tough. Like I said, I like Luca, but again, if they give him somebody else and it doesn't work out again, maybe Luca's the problem.
But what do you do? Do you trade him away and then he's on a better team and he flourishes, or
I don't know, man. I don't know because again, you know, Kyrie just has a history of just fucking flaking.
Yeah,
I'm here trying to think, man. Like, what would be like a good Robin to Luca's Batman or whatever you want to the analogy you want to use. See
I,
that's the thing. I think that James LeBron would fucking petition to have them go after Kyrie instead of the other way around.
yeah, I would see that also. I'm trying to think. It's like, see back in the day, you didn't really fucking see them trade for stars. They trade for role players, and if you had a good role player, that was all you needed.
Yeah, but I think today's NBA needs something a little bit more. Like who on the Lakers would you right? Like who on the Lakers would you trade for if you were Dallas? Like who there is equivalent in talent to Kyrie?
Doc Rivers' son,
Yeah,
Rayad. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what people will be saying.
I'm thinking because trying to think. Is Kyle Kuzma still on the Lakers?
Who?
Is it Kyle Kuzma?
I think they traded him. Let me see.
See, I don't know anybody on the Lakers
Nah,
team.
Kyle Kuzma's not there. I mean, you get Scottie Pippen Jr. Trade him up for Luca and have Luca on the Lakers.
Nah, you know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know that.
Wow, trying to think. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But all right, now we got Anthony Davis's extension. Would you give this man an extension now?
What's the score now going into the fourth?
82-70. Would you give Anthony Davis an extension?
Hell no.
Why not?
I wouldn't have traded on Sanford. He can't stay healthy, man. He just can't. I don't think he's ever played a full season in any year.
No. So far the closest he got to a full season is 75 games. Yeah, that's the most he's ever played, 75 games.
Damn. Like the talent is there, but you can't count on him.
Yeah.
You know, so that if you do give him an extension, it's not we're giving you extension because of what you're gonna do in the future. No, we're giving you extension based on your name and what you did for us last year.
I mean, shit. I don't
And even
know.
if you do, even if you do, what kind of contract are we talking about?
I mean, he is a hot commodity. I can see other teams wanting him, whether he's hurt or not. But I don't know. It depends on how much money you trying to sign him for, because you don't want to break the bank with him and he ain't gonna fucking show up.
You imagine that? Damn, that must hurt as a franchise. You invest so much money in a player, and he hurt out for the year.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Major big ones.
You're my man for a team? Absolutely. Oh, Anthony said, welcome aboard. You're shaking his hand, and he's like, oh, I dislocated my fucking finger.
Don't squeeze too hard. I'm an old man. Shit. All right, now from one guy to another, man. They gotta go with Taiwan and join Dwight Howard. Yo, Anthony Davis in Taiwan would fucking kill it. He's twice the size of any player that's in there. And ain't nobody gonna hurt him down in Taiwan. There's gonna be little mosquito bites.
He might be out because of a mosquito bite.
That is true. It's gonna be Anthony Davis talking to Dwight Howard like American Gangster. We talking about the jungle, baby. We talking about Saigon, break on, Yukon, back on. We talking about rattlesnakes and shit. Shit, but talking about one injury prone player to a buffoon. You heard John Morant saying that he had a fake gun. There was a toy gun in that video.
Dude, really?
That's what he
What's
said.
next? What's next? Your dreads are fake too?
I think so. He might do it. Morant's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give you all them stupid ass fucking excuses.
I don't know, man. You are multi-millionaire. Why would again whether he had was it real or fake, whatever? Why would you put yourself in that situation? You have literally
Seriously.
cost yourselves millions of dollars.
Seriously.
I
Bro,
don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Cause that seems stupid. Cause let's say it was a toy gun and everybody was fucking like overreacting and shit. I'd have made another video like, yo, this is a fake gun. What the fuck?
Right. But he did it.
Yeah, he waited a couple months to fucking show.
Oh, his back.
Show, if you can hear us, blink twice.
I'm blinking, but you're not looking.
All right, so show can't hear us. But
That's
yo,
dope.
what we're talking about right now, show, is that John Morant said that was a fake gun in the video.
Man, you acting like a Man, this guy's acting like a little kid, man. Listen, I've never seen a gun in my face, and that gun look real. Stop playing. That shit look perfectly real. Both of them.
But again, I go back to my point. Why put yourself in that kind of situation?
Because he's an idiot.
Exactly. People, I guess people with money don't know what to do, and people that don't got money wish they had the money so that they could show the people with the money what to do.
Yep.
Nah, man, I hear you.
Are you bored? I got you. I'll show you. I'll be in my theater with no
Blah
guns.
blah blah. I- all right, I got a question. No, he's a superstar NBA player. Please tell me that the guns you're showing are at least legal.
I don't know.
That's another thing I always wondered. Like, why he never just came out like, yo, I'm a licensed carrier, bro. That's my gun. I carry it everywhere with me, and it's
I
legal. Leave me alone. It's for my protection. I'm worth millions. Yes, if I want to put it out for, oh man, have a good night, and that's it.
Hey, but at the end of the day, it was a fake gun.
I'm licensed to carry fake guns too. Fuck that.
I think it's because the people he was with. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he like I think he was with like gangbangers or some shit.
Hmm. Like, if let's say they come out and they're like, "Yo, he's suspended half the season next year."
And he won.
Well deserved for playing that stupid ass game you played. You came and sat there and spoke to the command center. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. 3 weeks later, bow, 9 millimeter. You
The
dumb
only
fuck.
the only thing he deserves
You
is
get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You ever vouch for somebody? Like, yo, that's my man. Don't worry. You
Right.
should hire him. And then he don't show up to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't recommend nobody at work.
So it feel like he outstanding citizen. I went and got checked out by a doctor for 2 hours. I'm good. I went to therapy back.
yeah, and that's exactly what the fuck he's gonna. That's
Yo,
what he's gonna
man.
say.
And where's his
Now,
father, B? I would have been came out with a belt.
but no, I'm gonna throw another twist or some fuel for the fire. What if the owners like, "Yo, I don't want to deal with your shit."
What if the owners say I don't want to deal with your shit?
Right.
Well, so from what I understand, the NBA can ban him, and the Grizzlies can also take action with him. So
Right.
let's say the NBA goes, yo, we're gonna do 7-day ban. The Grizzlies could be like, fuck that, you're banned from the team. From what I understand, if I'm not mistaken.
They they can, but they won't. I wouldn't do that. I'll let the league punish my favorite best player, but I ain't gonna punish him.
I'll do it. You trade him for Luca or LeBron.
Who's gonna take that?
It don't.
Dallas is not gonna take Ja Morant for no damn Luca, and
But that's the
neither
whole
is
thing.
fucking Dallas. I
He's
mean,
literally not only handicapped himself, he's handicapped the Grizzlies organization. I just think,
I'm trying to think of somebody in that same situation. Like, yo, you such a good player, and I gotta fucking trade you. You getting on my nerves.
I mean, at what point does the NBA or the team just go, you know what? It don't matter how talented you are. There's plenty of talented young kids out here. We want people that are not gonna be stupid enough to fucking shoot themselves or roll around with that crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Because
say that.
you can only give but so many fucking chances to these people.
Look, I get it. He was 23 or something.
Possibly.
I know he's young, so you know he probably thinks, I'm untouchable, ain't nobody can touch me, and whatever. And
Yeah, he's
like the
23.
fuck, right? Truthfully, if I was Grizzly, fuck the commissioner telling me something. I would have been like, my man, go home, stay away from the team. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Word.
You bugging. Do you know how much money that guy makes for Memphis? A little
I
gun
understand. I understand. I
ain't
understand
gonna
that,
bother me.
show. But see, here's the thing. Here's the problem. You're 23 years old. You have a bunch of impressionable kids watching you. And you do shit like this. I remember. I know Show might remember this. Many years ago, when Barkley was playing, and they asked him, what kind of role model this, and then he goes, "Yo, I'm not a role model."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but Barkley wasn't
Was
going
it
around waving
right,
guns and
flashing
shit. He
guns or
was
whatever?
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
but
just a
Yeah, Barkley was just going around with Jordan, fucking gambling and doing cocaine. But to each his own.
yeah.
I think I got the
I mean,
perfect thing to compare this to. You know what John Moran reminds me of? John Moran reminds me of Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He makes so much money for us, bro. What's his next fight? Where are we gonna put him in? He's fighting again. I don't care if he threw a fucking chair. I don't care if he slapped somebody in the fucking, because he makes the most money for me. That's Conor McGregor. That's John Morant, right? To me, they're gonna forgive him. Like, this is my star. He slapped somebody. I don't care. Let the league fucking punish him.
but that's the whole thing. Let's say the commissioner comes out and he punishes him.
Oh, he gonna punish him.
Let's say half the season for his stupidity.
I'm trying to think. Don't they have like a? Because I heard they had like a set amount for like different things. This one is indecent something. I think they had like a
Right.
7% game. Like, that's the norm for the first strike. So I'm trying to figure out. That's what he's gonna be fighting. Like, yo, you're gonna suspend me for half a year. That's almost the same thing Ron Artest got. I ain't run into the crowd and punch somebody in their face. I showed my
I mean,
gun.
didn't he?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. At first, I didn't understand why the NBA was so mad at him that he showed his gun. Like, I'm sure many of these players have guns. Fucking what's his name? 00. I forgot his name. He brought the gun to the arena.
Oh,
No, it's with an A. It's just like that. Gilbert Arenas. Yeah. Brought a gun to the fucking shit to shoot somebody, one of his teammates. And the Wizards. I don't think he got suspended. So it's
Um,
crazy. I think they trying to make him an example too.
I'm
I don't know.
trying to think here, man.
I'm trying to figure out what's like the max they could give him, but this is all the first time that they give me shit.
Has to be a set amount for this infringement in case somebody else does it. So you just telling me if anybody shows a gun, it's half a year.
Yep.
You suspend it.
I'm trying to think, man. Well, like if I was in that situation, like I mean, like again, going back to the '80s, whatever, they got away with a lot of shit because motherfuckers didn't have phones.
Nope.
You
Nothing.
know,
No proof. No
yo,
nothing.
not,
I'm
not
good.
nowadays, you can fucking fart and somebody can fucking triangleize, how far that shit went or whatever. No, you gotta be smarter than that. It's just plain and simple. And he's not a street thug because his father's still with him there. Make sure you got some education. But she's saying, but he's like, oh no, I'm gonna be cool and I'm gonna show you a gun.
I don't know what's his affinity with showing that he's bad.
They're saying that
I
they
just,
should give him a 12-game suspension.
that sounds reasonable.
I
12
mean,
games suspension. How long of suspension did he give him the first time he signed? Was it a couple of days?
About 4.
I think he did 4 the first time.
I'll give him 20 to make it even. That's 1/3 of the season. You got
No,
642 more games.
give him the season
That's too much.
and make him eat all those guns.
Damn, you just gave me an idea with your affinity. My bad. You gave me an idea. That's perfect. Half a year, and you gotta do a lot of public service with guns for the kids.
It's too easy to give him the whole season. What do you think, Joseph? He got to learn. So what? In his whole career?
Nah, they need him to do something to help, bro. They need him to talk about guns. They need him
Nah, fuck.
to like
Yo,
go out there and politic.
you give him this suspension. You put a caveat. If he does this shit again, he's out of the league.
Now, would that be strike number 4?
Well, it'd be 3 for the guns.
Oh, I can't believe y'all really y'all really forgot Kobe raped somebody? He didn't get suspended.
Allegedly.
Oh, that you see, here we go with the allegedly. No cameras.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, if they had a video of him raping somebody, they probably would have fucking suspended him.
Bro, they had a picture of this girl's asshole
Was
looking
Kobe's
like a
dick inside
garbage
of it?
can. Fling.
Was Kobe's dick
Black
inside of it when
Mamba
they
in
took the
there.
picture?
No.
I'm saying, bro, yo,
I heard.
shit like that is a very touchy subject. But this is he's waving a good like this is we see it. We know what's
What I'm
happening.
saying. The rape is that's a lot more touchier. He didn't get suspended.
That's what I'm saying. That was a touchy subject. This one we actually have evidence that this guy's done it.
I don't know. All I
When
know
the
is
girl's word is not even believable. Like, yo, he raped me. Nah, let me think about it.
well, think
let
about
me
it.
let me
Think
look
about
at
it.
the video.
In the world of sports, anybody who's done some super shit like that, you know, the biggest case in point is Plexico Burrs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
He
dude,
didn't get suspended. He said himself.
He went to hospital because he fucking shot himself and lost a bunch of blood. But that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like you do not have any street cred whatsoever. You know, you lived at home with your with your parents. At one point, that kind of fell off. So it was you playing cards with the parents. Like at one point, you'd be like, "Yo, man, maybe we need to look at something different."
Word. And when do your friends become friends? Because that's like how, like I've never seen Toe get rowdy. I'm sure if he gets rowdy, there's a reason. Pulling out a gun and shit, showing it to the camera. Yo, my man, what are you doing? Relax. Put that shit away.
Word.
Like who? Like why does this man think is that's cool? Like yo, what are you doing, fam? Like I'm the real street guy here. Put that gun away.
Nah, homie. I gotta let him know I'm a gangster.
Why? Your basketball game doesn't need no gangster.
West Side, biatch.
Malibu's most wanted. What you need to do? Like what you need to be gangster for?
Stop all that
Like
hating.
what do you need? You got your own house. You got your own money. What you trying to? You trying to be in the streets still? I need to go to the block.
I mean,
Fine.
yo, it seems there's two types of people that get rich. People that leave the hood and people that always wanted to be in the hood.
Mm-hmm. Now I got the money. I can actually act like one.
Yep.
Since I never had the heart to be one, I could pay to be one.
Buster.
Like Shannon said, there's so many people in the hood shooting that wish they could get out that shit. And you got out of it and you want to come back.
Word. And mostly, I'm pretty sure most of the people that want to come to the hood is because of the women.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you know they be the hottest chicks in the hood.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Bro, I don't know. Like I said, you know, you're 23. You pretty much have the world of basketball in your hands, and now you're to the point where they're talking about maybe even losing you and taking the captain. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we
This
ain't never
youth
gonna.
generation is different, bro. Because Jordan got accused of stuff and he was so eloquent answering, I don't gamble. I don't do that. I would never. John Moran gets approved and you see he looked like a little kid in the interview. Nah, bang, bang, nah, I would never do that. Like, yo, like, learn how
But
to conduct yourself, bro, like a man.
that was the difference. Back in the day, somebody said some shit, be like, nah, it's his word versus mine. I don't do that shit. Now,
Mm-hmm.
everybody got you on tape. I'm gonna
oh
get you,
man.
sucker.
Well, Michael Jordan never denied it. He said, I love to gamble. I'll gamble with the security guards. I'm just not addicted to it. I can stop whenever I want.
Yeah, but he's not out there looking like Tyrese. Will Smith,
Wow.
give me $300 million.
Oh man. I wish I was 23 years old with that amount of money in my
Damn, you just made me
Shit.
think. It's the opposite, bro. You imagine being that age with 200 million?
hand. Right.
Hasn't worked for none of them. Hasn't worked for Justin Bieber. They always got in trouble. Every kid with money. Nobody can tell them that.
Nope.
I got 200 million.
But you still get knocked out and you still get suspended like you're an idiot.
Yeah. But you feel powerful because you got money.
Yo, Toe,
And
how much is rookie contract worth?
Nothing. We don't get no rookies no money. You get money on your signing.
he signed a 5-year, $194 million contract with Memphis, including a $194 million guarantee and an annual average salary of $38 million in 2023-2024. Morant will earn a base salary of $33.5 million while carrying a cap hit of $33 million on a dead cap value of $33.5 million.
Idiot. He's an idiot. 33 million from there. 33 million from Nike that took his fucking sneaker away. He just had a new sneaker, bro. What's wrong with you? Where's his father? Y'all would have slapped the shit out of him on camera on fucking NBA Tonight. Right in front
Yo,
Oh man.
Charles, this
of
how you
my
do it?
son.
Wow.
Nah! Word, right in front of fucking, what's the announcer? Mark Jackson and all them.
Word.
Oh,
Man, like
yo,
I'm
take
still
a gun
fucking
again.
33 mil in 2024.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
Give my man for that amount of money. I'm be like, yo, where you want me at? You want me in my house? Alright, I'm gonna stay in my house.
Word. You grounded. What you mean I'm grounded? From now on, you staying in my fucking house till you get your shit together. You staying with me, with your pops. No, I'm not. Right there, I would have slapped him in his head. Black,
Yeah.
shut up.
No, I'm not. Pow.
Black.
Fuck you said?
All right.
You lucky
I'm
that you
sorry. Go get your gun. Good.
you lucky, man.
You lucky I don't got my gun.
I lost it in the car.
This fake.
Help me. Help me, please. Somebody help me.
That's one thing
Help
I
me,
love
help me,
about
help me,
LeVar
please.
Ball, bro. 3 young men, all in the NBA. One issue. His son acted like a fool in China and stole a watch, I think.
Yep.
That's it.
And that's because his son was just an
Like this
idiot.
for his kids, bro. He'll flip on his kids in a heartbeat. Like I seen him
Now,
do it on TV, arguing with
now,
them.
now going back to Jay, you think his father ever pulls it over and be like, my man, what are you doing?
Who, John Morant or
Uh,
LaMelo?
Well, I'm talking about John Morant's father, because he's still pretty young. And I'm sorry, I feel sorry for all the mellows,
why you say that?
because their father is crazy.
Yeah, but he a lot better than John Moran's father. He did his job.
Right
I prefer
now,
my father being crazy.
there's no
Cause me and
argument.
my
Yeah,
best
absolutely,
friend,
absolutely. Yeah, he's doing better, but he's also putting a lot of pressure on his kids to perform at a certain level that they might not be ready to right now.
Because they at the
hey,
stage of their development where they need guns.
way
Yeah.
to bring it together.
Word. Yo, it's 103-94. Denver's winning. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the fourth
Oof.
quarter.
I'm mad. I could have bet $20 that Miami wasn't gonna lose by 10 or by 11.
Wow, man,
I
that's
was like,
crazy.
nah, I ain't gonna do that.
I would play. I would kill the clock. It might be a bitch move, but I would just be passing shit. And Miami's gonna come down just try to chuck threes.
But yo, they been holding on, and then once the third quarter hit, Denver just started fucking pulling away.
Pick and roll. The Joker.
Yo, but show. I mean, at one point the kid had what, like 26 points and 17 rebounds. Wasn't even. It wasn't even the. It was the beginning of the third quarter.
Yeah. Yo, the Miami, the one thing they're known for. 3/4 of the fucking stadium is empty right now.
Wow, really? Oh, I guess they left.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. Remember when they did that shit with Miami and they did the comeback and everybody wanted to come back in the building? They were like, nah, you left. Sayonara. Sayonara.
The greatest comeback of all.
And no
I mean,
one
I
was there to see
see
So
it.
that.
we need to get back in there. Nope. You
I
do.
left my cell phone there. It's all right.
I'll call it from here.
Word. Where's John Morant gun at?
If he was smart, fucking the safe away from him, his dumb ass.
If
Word.
he was smart, he would understand. Fucking shooter, you idiot. You pay somebody to do that. So the guy next to me would be showing the gun. I'll just
Yo,
be sitting there like I'm being protected.
if he was smart, you don't pull a camera out around me ever.
That
Ever.
is another thing. Your friends
Like,
want to show off. I'm with John. Look.
fuck that. Cause yo, there's one thing like the celebrity, like paparazzi's enough with the fucking cameras and shit. If we chilling and you pull a camera out, now you trying to get me in trouble.
Facts.
You trying to get me in trouble because who's the star here? Me. And you trying to put me on your shit so you can get more followers and all other shit. And now I got a gun and now I'm in trouble. And if I lose my money, homie, you gonna owe me $194 million because your bitch ass decided to go on Instagram Live while I got a gun in my hands. The NBA should suspend that nigga too. Jamal Murray, 43 points, 43 minutes, 32 points, 9 assists, and some other shit. I missed the shit because the show wouldn't shut up. Jamal Murray's doing his things. You know something? I'm gonna go see if I can find the box office numbers, see how much they made over the weekend.
Wait a minute. So Jamal Murray is in a movie?
Somebody gotta be.
What's the score now?
Yo, he's getting better.
107.94.
Bubble
All
Jamal.
right. Let's see. Jamal Murray, 32 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds.
Damn.
And a pear tree and a pear tree.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Jokic,
You know what?
32 points, 10 assists, 21
Nice.
rebounds.
Damn.
Wow.
You
Wow.
don't
Talking
got a
about
damn
dominating
button?
game.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't have the damn bummer, yeah.
21,
20. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Jimmy Butler got 28 points. Adebayo got 22 points, and everyone else got single digits. 6 points, 3 points, 7 points, 9 points, 0 points, 0 points, 0 points. Nobody on the Heat is doing their thing. Kevin Love got 6 points. He played 16 minutes though.
I got a rant I want to get out. I just don't have the words to say it. You know when teams show up only when they're playing your team? Kevin Love was looking like he was in Cleveland. Adebayo looked like Shaq. Jimmy Butler was mini Jordan. Only works for the fucking Knicks, bro. I was tight, man.
Yeah.
Then they went right back to what we thought they were. They are who we thought they are.
You let him off the hook.
Let him off the hook.
Oh, that's it. Game's over. Denver takes game 2, 109 to
Mm-mm.
94. Jimmy Butler's limping like he got a bum knee and shit. But I know his foot is fucked up.
Fuck that nigga.
And I can see it in Jimmy Butler's face. He's like, fuck show right now.
Nah. Anybody that eliminates my team gets a big fuck you. Everything. I wish everything happens. If she is decided,
but,
I don't care.
but shit, yo, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? Those are the topics I had.
Yeah. Did we speak about Shannon Sharp?
No, we did not.
Would you like him in first take?
Well, I was listening to Stephen A. Smith, and he was talking about how he wants Shannon Sharp on first take, but not every day. He wants him, every few days or some shit like that, or maybe one day out of the week or some shit. And in my head, I'm
That's
like,
good.
yo, like that's cool and all that, but Shannon Sharp is a personality you have on the show. Like he needs a show, you know?
Word. I don't need a guest appearance. I don't need to come off the bench.
Yeah, that he needs a show, to be honest with you. And I don't know why he's leaving Undisputed, but he got his podcast that's popping off. And doesn't he have another show?
He has the shade room, but he took that with him. It was an FS1 too. He took it with him, like he bought it out. He
Yeah,
could put it anywhere he wants.
the Boom Boom Room.
But I think if there's a buyout, I'm pretty sure there's a what's it called, NDA. Like I know they have to have like a 30 to 60-day clause. You can't just show up in person.
Or a non-compete clause.
Yeah, non-compete.
Well, they bought out his contract. Does that still work?
I think I would add that to part of the deal. I'm gonna pay you, which I'm gonna buy you out, but in return, I need you to sign this. Why you want me to sign this? Because I don't want you to go to our competitors the next day. I'll be real with you. Matter of fact, I never want to see you with the competitor, but I don't think I can keep you away from them. So give me a 90 days. Oh, you ain't getting no money. Oh, I'm saying no. Show up to work tomorrow.
I'm telling you right now, man. Denver in 5. I just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too. I mean, does anybody know why they bought out Shannon Sharp's contract? Is it really because of the beef he had with damn, I forgot his fucking name. With Skip Bayless?
From what I heard, it has to do a lot with that, and at the same time, Shannon Sharp has become Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless have become like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, where they both feel like they are the star of the team. Before it wasn't like that. Before Skip was the star and he was
Right.
bringing this guy.
Yeah, but I mean,
And he wants more money.
Fucking Shannon his personality is overpowering.
That's what I'm saying. He's it's not overpowering because they complement each other. Because Skip is a fucking mother. He's a heel. Tell him, bro. He's a heel, like a wrestler. Yo, he said something about DeMar Hamlin. This guy is ravishingly rude. The guy had a heart attack. Nah, why we stopping playing football? Like, yo, he be saying some crazy shit. So he needs somebody with a personality like Stephen A. Smith to.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, was like, yo, I'm bringing something to the show, but I don't think you will ever see that because you brought me in as that little kid that didn't know nothing, and you always good or better than you. My podcast is better than you. People know me more than they do you now. Most of
Hmm.
the clips of this show is me with my face or doing the animation. It's me. The only Skip Bayless thing I and that was because of him. So he is the show. I don't, but he wasn't getting the respect. Like, yo, you as when you become that, you want to come to the table as an equal, or at least feel as an equal. Like, yo, I got an idea, and you want Skip Bayless to be like, cool, what's your idea? All right, this is and that. All right, we can try it. But I'm pretty sure you would go to Skip Bayless, yo, I want to talk about this topic. I don't want to do that. I was like, yo, my man.
I mean, they got to get ratings somehow. But I feel you. I feel you though. I feel you though. It's like, even though I don't see it because I saw the comments that Skip Bayless made to Shannon that were disrespectful with the Tom Brady shit and all that. But then Shannon said they spoke on the side and they basically got past
Passed it
that
out.
shit. Yeah,
Allegedly. You know, black people always say we cool. Yeah, yeah, we spoke about it.
and I'm gone.
And then he leaves. Or he quits the job.
You get nothing.
Nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
No offense, black people always do that shit. Nah, we good. Yeah, everything's squashed. Next day, Chimbliki, where's the gun?
Now we all see the weapon.
Not even to not slap the shit out of you.
Word.
And Shannon's still a big dude.
Yeah, he is.
Shannon Sharp is a good. He is. He is. He's not even aggressive. He's just. You could tell he's a real, like, man. Like, treat me like a guy. Treat me with respect, and I'm gonna treat
And
you
that's
with
it.
respect. When you disrespect me, I'm gonna tear a new asshole. He's real southern. You could tell.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He always talk about his
Real southern.
grandma and
Yeah.
growing up. Yeah, but look, I truthfully, I feel as though this is coming up. I think it was something that was building. Like I get the whole thing about him, what he said about Shannon and Brady, and saying something. I guess something about and basically just like yeah. Well, at the end of the day, he's still better than you are. So like, yeah, that's some second grade shit.
That's
I
very
believe.
disrespectful.
Oh hell yeah! But I also remember when the kid from Buffalo got hurt on that freak play. Skip tweeted
Um.
some
I don't think.
Haslam.
Ah,
Oh
Something
yeah,
had
yeah, 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 yeah. The tackle when
right.
he hit
Yeah.
his chest and his heart stopped beating. Yeah,
yeah,
Skip
that's
Bayless
Hamlin, Damar Hamlin.
yeah.
yeah, Skip Bayless said something that was taken out of context. And Shannon Sharp didn't show up for like 3 days.
Correct. He, and the funny thing is that that comment he said it was wrong, but what he was saying was correct.
Right, the
Like,
way he
yo,
worded it was wrong.
things
That's
happen. Exactly,
the
exactly.
way Skip worded it was wrong. Like when I heard him say what he meant, I was like, okay, yeah, but you worded it wrong. That's why everybody's coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically everybody's getting mad at him because everybody's like, "Oh, you're talking about they should just continue the game," and he's like, "No, that's not what I'm saying." He goes, "What I'm saying is, how do you continue a game after this kind of injury?" And also, you also got to take into account that this might affect the seeding or the rankings for the upcoming playoffs.
And he was 100% correct. Yo, let's
You know what
put
I'm
it
saying?
like this: that game ruined my whole fantasy football because I won my championship game, and they canceled that game,
Yeah.
and I lost my championship game. So I could only imagine what repercussion it caused for football.
Dude, from what I hear, I mean, I guess they figured it out, but like again, Skip Bayless was right in what he was saying and wrong how he was saying it. He's like, yo, what happens
Hmm.
if they end up like tied? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? On some weird shit.
Yeah.
Do you make these two teams come back and play the game, and then next week you have the same team that just had to play an extra game, play another game? Like what he was saying was
Yeah.
like, yo, this if this game should like he literally saying this game should not be continued. But if they continue it, like he was basically saying that the NFL is in a no win situation. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying no, you come 100%. You stop the game. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, what he basically was saying was this game is important, so it's gonna have some ramifications. Like he was trying to explain it. Like if this was a game early in the season, like who cares? This game happened in the last month of the season. It literally could be the difference between having the number one ranked seed where you get a bye week, or having to play in the next week. So he was basically like, yo, this is a bad situation all around. But a lot of people didn't take it that way. A lot of people talking about, this motherfucker talking about, the NFL should have continued playing the game. He's like, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
But it's how people took it.
You see that's also Shannon. Even they said that same thing. He's like, yo, if I was there and I heard him say that, I understood what he was trying to say. I would have drawn him into the right spot. I would have
Right.
threw the thing. I would have threw some words out there to cruise him in. Like like yo, are you trying to say this? That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Right. But
But
what happened was that
Shannon wasn't there.
Well, the thing
what
with
happened
the
was that he tweeted that, and then the very next day,
Oh,
Shannon. Right. That he Skip Bayless didn't say that on the show. He tweeted that during the game. So
God.
the day after the game, Shannon's like, "Yo, I'm not fucking going. I don't give a fuck." So basically, you have Skip Bayless trying to do a show by himself and trying to explain to everybody that what he wrote wasn't what he meant. And then when Shannon came back, Shannon attacked him on that, and he was like, "Yo, but that's not what I was trying to say." Like
I
I
saw
love
that part. I saw that part today. My man
right,
Shannon was like, yo, you keep interrupting me when I'm trying to do my monologue. Yo, he was tight that day.
right, because he felt you got like I tell people, Shannon Sharp is a football player. He plays football. You're not gonna tell that man or talk to the man about football. He knows the game. He played it for damn near 15 years or so.
Yep.
So he basically, he's like, yo, Skip, you're not gonna tell me how this game, how the locker room is. I've been in the locker room during the game, after the game, before the game. You haven't. You know what I'm saying? So I like Shannon Sharp a lot. There's a lot of stuff that he is right on, but at the same time, he can also be a very stubborn motherfucker if he doesn't want to listen to other stuff. And
yeah.
at the same time, even though the show is First Take, that is Skip's Bayless show.
You talking about
Um,
Undisputed?
Undisputed or whatever. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, both of the shows were his. To be honest.
Right. It was because of him that they happened. Now, now
and
here's
they both
another
are
thing.
mentors.
Right now, here's the thing that people might forget. When Stephen A. Smith's contract was supposed to be up with ESPN, Skip Bayless was trying to recruit him to come over. So I'm pretty sure Shannon felt a certain kind of way about that too.
Skipper's a good recruiter, bro. He knows who he's gonna get into good arguments with. Even
Right.
though his next choice I don't like.
Who was his next choice?
Allegedly is LaShawn McCoy.
He's gonna
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah,
he's gonna eat that boy alive. I've
I
seen
know.
some of I've seen some of Sean McCoy's take on football, and he's wrong. And I was like, yo, dude,
Yep.
you for player, you sound stupid.
Too ghetto. He's not intelligent. Like, well, also famous line that Dak Prescott is trash. He's straight trash.
And in the
That's
same breath,
the
talk about
famous
how good Daniel,
saying.
and then in the same breath, talking about how Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Wow. And
So,
coming
like,
from a Giants fan, mm, you're
coming,
wrong.
and I'm like, yo, first of all, I would put them in the same group, but I would still put Prescott higher than Daniel Jones. You know what I'm
You
saying?
that trade?
Like that was like one take that I heard from LaShawn McCoy, but there was a bunch of other takes that I'm like, dude, he was talking about a couple of running backs, and he was like, well, when I was doing this, I would have done this, and
Great work.
and I'm like, dude, you sound like a joke.
I gave him crazy work.
Like if he goes up against Skip is gonna throw some bird words at him. And then you remember that scene from 40 Year Virgin when Kevin Hart's character goes, you're gonna say all these very big words, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna happen between Skip and LaShawn McCoy. If that's who they put there. Now, what I think they should do is you bring in a bunch of different people, and every couple of you give a person like maybe 2-3 episodes or whatever, 2-3 days or whatever, and see who has the best chemistry with Skip on air. Off air, you can have chemistry with somebody behind the camera, but when in front of the camera, it can be all wrong. So the best way to continue that show is to bring people in and basically let them see how they interact with Skip on live TV. On live TV.
There's one guy I like for him, but he's on first take. They're not gonna let him go.
And who was that?
I forgot his name. I think it's Clark. Clark. He plays for Pittsburgh. He's very educated. Like the way he
Oh, Ryan
speaks
Clark.
is so
Ryan Clark.
eloquent. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Ryan Clark.
He's so good.
Yeah, yeah. He played for Pittsburgh, Washington, the Giants. He was a safety. Very good player, and can express himself.
Yeah, he's smart. He could go at it with Skip in an educated way. Or just you could throw a wild card in there. Shit, go get Terrell.
Nah,
You
we
need
seen how
Mike.
that you seen how that happened before.
You need Michael Irving and Shannon Sharp to have their own shows.
I
Let
think
them two talk
something
about
wrong.
football.
Something happened to Michael. Didn't he
Yeah,
get suspended or something?
yeah.
Yeah, he's still off TV, and they have video proof that whatever that girl, that woman, Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna say whatever that bitch said is a fucking lie.
See, now she gonna sue us too. We fucked up.
Man, she don't know about us, man.
Emotional distress. We
Yeah, you
go.
gonna need more than video proof. Fuck that.
Yeah, there's video. They pull the hotel surveillance, and whatever she says, it clearly shows that did not happen. But
Yo, I
again,
would
but
come at her with the full strength of my money, bro.
oh no,
When we done with
Michael,
this, I'm suing you.
yo, no, Michael Irvin said that he's going to counter sue her.
Who? I want every dollar I lost.
You remember
I haven't been on TV for months.
he was taken off the Super Bowl broadcast because of her.
Yo, I'm gonna be in there like what's his face? That was what's his name? He was just in court. Fuck. Jack Sparrow? What's his name?
Who?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp, man. I would tear a new asshole in her.
Yo, but I'm saying, unfortunately, this is how our society is. A woman cries, and we automatically take her side. Now, if there are any females listening, I'm not saying all you women, but I'm just saying there's a lot of women out there who'll cry, but be the first one to throw out the punch.
Women, y'all gotta be real with us, cause we real with y'all, baby. Y'all know some of y'all are like that. Y'all the first to throw the fucking rock and hide the hand.
Right. And then when the cops show up talking about, oh no, he hit me, and meanwhile, dude, they never touched you.
Heard. You scratched my car.
We were gonna forget about them scratching that car, huh?
Word, this bitch beat herself up and she scratched my car up, and I went to jail.
Cause I got high.
Because I got high. I mean, that's why. Look, and I know this is way off topic, but stuff like this is why there's a lot of men who don't interact with women in the workplace. You know, the dating scene sucks because a lot of men are like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm not dating with you." You know what I'm saying? There's good and bad about technology. The bad part is everything gets put on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everything. But now everybody has a recordable device in your pocket. So you can honestly say, officer, I have that on video. That's not what happened. You want to see the video? Here's the video. You know what I'm saying? But
I record every encounter.
my man, you're Michael Irvin. You're set to be one of the commentators on the Super Bowl, which is basically the most watched show every year. And you're taken off live
Oh,
TV because there's an allegation against you that was proven wrong.
Bro, it's the same shit as the dude that's playing
The
Kang.
Flash?
No,
Who?
fuck him. Fuck the dude playing the Flash.
word.
The dude
That's
who's playing
guilty.
Kang.
Oh, you mean of my dude? He was in
ROP
Creed 3.
opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the dude playing Krang. Kang. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
King.
yeah. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
this is. But if you're in Michael Irvin's shoes, you were taken off TV. You're still not on TV. You know. Now, is ESPN still paying him? Who knows?
they
No, you
this comes
he
out to
could
these
he could
kids gonna want back pay.
right. He could lose his what makes him money, or because of a false allegation.
You know how many bitches I used to get back in the days, and now you want to? I was doing cocaine in a fucking tub.
Yeah,
That guy
well, we
was
also
crazy back in the days, bro.
also that was a lot of Jerry Jones's money to brush that under the table. No man,
Yeah.
officer, you ain't see shit. Here's a couple of grand, a couple of tickets to Cowboys games. You ain't see shit. No,
Word.
but
Pretty sure you
it's
got
just,
food still with Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Can you help me again?
but nah, but I mean, like, I'm like, look, dude, you know, a show for between Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharp. I mean, I watch it. I think that Shannon Sharp is very entertaining, so I would watch any show he's on.
Yeah, I would also.
And that's why he left. You don't have to watch me in Undisputed. You can watch me wherever I want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make my own show on YouTube. Get my own money.
Now, who's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get my
smart enough
own
to pick that
Skip
show up?
Bayless.
Because you see, um, Stephen A. Smith is already petitioning for Shannon Sharp because he sees Shannon Sharp got talent. He's
Oh,
already on
boy, no,
some
oh,
clear.
don't sleep. Stephen A. Smith know that these last couple of years that show has been going on not because of Skip, but because of Uncle Shay.
Yeah,
Stephen A. Smith ain't stupid. He knows what that bread and butter is.
That personality, bro. The cowboy hats and the cigars and that little Hennessy he brings out. Pinky.
You
How
know what
about
I'm
them
saying?
Cowboys, Skip?
and the goat helmet.
My favorite thing is when Skip's talking about the Lakers. Yo, who you think is gonna? You think Chris Paul? Listen, Logan Paul, fucking Jake Paul. Yo, he go off, B. Yo, John Paul the third, Lakers in five. Yo, he dying. Oh shit.
They can have Chris Paul, John Paul, Sean Paul,
Sean
Larry
Paul.
Paul.
Yo, he dying when he says that, yo.
Lakers is
You
6.
can have Luke Skywalker.
but
Lakers in five.
again, it all goes back to Shannon Sharp being an entertaining person. And again, like I said just a few minutes ago, if Shannon Sharp was not on that show, I wouldn't be watching anything with Skip Bayless on it. Sorry.
No, I hear you.
And that's no disrespect to Skip, but it's like, yo, Skip, I can't. What's the word I want to say? You know, like Shannon Sharp, I can vibe with Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the type of person he's been through some of my experiences. It's like, yo, Skip. I mean, you're a rich white boy, bro. I'm never gonna be a rich white boy.
I mean,
You know
we
what?
could
You know.
try, but it ain't gonna happen.
You know what's crazy, host? You watch wrestling? Because I was gonna tell you, there will be no shining without Skip, bro. You'll
There
never
would be
see
no
it,
what?
bro. You'll never see Skip's value.
No, yeah,
Say
yeah.
it again.
I'm trying to think of
There'd be no
somebody.
Shannon without
There,
Skip.
there's
Oh
no
yeah.
Stone Cold without Bret Hart. So it's like you need a bad guy to be the good guy. You need a very good bad guy to be a good to be a
No,
good guy.
no, and you're right. Everybody, there would be no Batman without a Joker. You
Yep.
know, you know what I'm saying? I get all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not debating that, but I was like, I can, with Shannon Sharp, all right, some of the stories he says, I'm like, yo, I've been through that. Some of the stories, Skip says, it's like, that's never gonna be me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I feel you. He
There's
got
a lot more people that can see themselves in Shannon Sharp than they can see themselves in Skip Bayless.
Yeah, but also the thing is, like, sometimes Skip Bayless just says shit to say shit. Like, he says shit
Yeah.
just to get under people's skin, and it's like, yo, that what does that have to do with anything? Like when he said Tom Brady's a better player than Shannon Sharp was like, what, how the fuck you gonna say that to me? Nigga, I'm a
gonna
Hall
give
of
you.
Famer.
So I'm gonna give you a wrestling reference. Eric Bischoff. What was his catchphrase?
Controversy makes dollars.
Exactly.
So you already know that. So I come in the show for 10 minutes and I try to throw haymakers
No, no, no.
and
I
go.
listen, I know. I'm just saying, like, there'd be times where he just come up with some crazy shit, or he'll come up with some analogy that don't make no fucking sense. And it's like, all right, bro. Yeah, you know some shit, but you're hanging your hat too much on trying to shock and awe.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that.
I agree with that. I don't
Yeah, but he's also been
want to be
covering
a funny.
sports for 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
He is funny though when he wear the gold chain and the Jordan. And he starts talking black. What's up, yo? He could be funny at times. He's
Yeah.
good, man. He made both of them. He made both fucking Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp. So it's something there. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I enjoy the both of them together. But
It was a pair.
yeah.
Hopefully they could both go out there and find the dancing partner that makes them look as good as they made each other look.
Word. But
Sorry, fellas. I had to blow my nose. I had to put on mute. But yeah,
nah.
they have Skip and Shan have great chemistry. You know what I'm saying? But you could,
Yeah.
like I said, you can tell that it's been how many years has been there together? Like 7 years or whatever.
Shit, it's been that long?
Yeah, man. It's been a long time.
Let's put it like this. Krill's, it was before I went on disability, and that was 3 years ago. I used to watch Undisputed back in the days when it first started. Years ago. Krill's.
Yeah. They've been together for a very long time.
Since 2016.
There you go, 7 years
7 years.
on the
Yes,
dot.
sir. You know what I'm saying? And again, it also came up that Shannon was like, "Yo, it's like I would throw concepts and ideas out there, and I get shut down." So you can tell that sooner or later this is going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Show me some respect. You don't gotta show me respect as an equal. Like, yo, you
Yeah, but
count
show
to
me
me.
something.
Your thought counts. Yeah, like your thought counts to me, bro. Like it's been 7 years. You keep us at number one. What do you want to do? You want to talk about that? Well, maybe we could fit it here. All right, cool. Hey, he would have felt great. This nigga heard me.
What I'm
He ain't
gonna
even
miss is
on the show.
what I'm gonna miss is them betting on games with mountain cases of Mountain Dew.
Which I never understood because Mountain Dew's horrible.
Yeah.
But it's a one drink that both of them like to have. It's everybody has something. One has one thing in common with other person, and that's one thing they had in common. They both love Mountain Dew.
I hear you, but that don't make it right.
That's what I guarantee you. If they both like Hennessy, they would have been playing. They would have been doing bottles of Hennessy.
Word.
Little D straight. I used to love that about Shannon. So educated, but he can be so ghetto sometimes. Let me bring out my Hennessy. Here you go, son.
And his black and mild.
Word, yo, I love that he
and
could be himself. Nobody felt
and
that
and,
comfortable to bring out a
and,
black child.
and a do rag. Let's not forget the do rag.
Shit,
Yo, was the picture of him with that blood in his mouth, was that a meme?
I don't think it was a
Yes,
blunt. It might have been a cigar or some shit.
Okay, because I know it was a durag or something. And
yeah.
look,
It was a black and mild. It wasn't a cigar.
yo, he's funny. He makes stuff look cool. Durag. That's supposed to be ghetto. Made it look cool.
Yeah, the man was also what in his 50s, almost his 60s, in better shape than all three of us.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about all three of us.
All three of us told, okay, you can use some
I
toning
saw
up,
him.
I mean, you see them guns right there? I'm looking like John Morant on the stream.
Yo, I saw him bench press, bro. 5 plates. That old man got power.
No, yeah.
5 plates on each side. I'm like, damn.
oh yeah, I'm
He
pretty
said that
sure.
was a warm up too.
I'm pretty sure he can step on the football field and show some stunts, just some young Thundercats, some stuff still.
Mm, that I don't agree with.
I mean, he
These
probably out
kids
of
trained
commission for the.
nowadays.
I'm pretty sure he'd be out of commission for the next what couple of days.
Oh well, if they ain't got no pads on, yeah. But if they got
Mm,
pads on, I don't know about all that.
I got my money on
and
Uncle Shane.
Terrell Suggs would have knocked his head off.
Yo, but Terrell Suggs is not no young mother Thundercat. I'm talking about like a rookie or some other shit. You know, who think they know what they're doing. That's a young Thundercat. Terrell Suggs is retired,
Yep.
and they were on the
But I'm
same
pretty
team in
sure
Boston.
him and Ray still Ray's still looking good.
Yeah. But look, I wish Shannon Sharp all the best in the world. I hope he get on the show. Either he start his own stuff or somebody gives him a chance to do his own show. I mean, he
Hey,
do like he does his own show on YouTube, doesn't he?
Yeah, the boom boom room with Shay Sharp or some shit.
Yeah,
Shay Shay
The
room.
the Shay Shay Lounge.
the Shay Shay Lounge. Yeah.
Listen, let me be the second one or the third one to put that out. Listen, if you want to come over here, bro, you more than welcome. We got a seat. You can speak about LeBron all you want, no problem. You can talk about Dak Prescott being trash. You can
Nigga
say
said,
whatever. You can wear your hat, your do rag, black
nigga
and
said
mild.
Dak.
You can smoke with Joe with Cruz if you want.
Nigga
Fuck that.
said Dak Prescott.
He ain't never gonna come to this show. You don't even
Jesus.
know how to say
Screw that,
Prescott.
yo, Uncle Shay Shay. The invitation's out
Shit, but shit, you come on this motherfucker. Just
Hell
know
yeah.
that I'm 7'3".
there. I thought it was four. I thought it was 7 foot four.
Shit, I slouched down for Shay Shay. But no more. But no more than 2 inches.
I got you. I got you.
Word. But yeah, I mean shit. Somebody gotta fucking
Whoever what if somebody picks him up, that show is gonna be it's gonna whatever show that is, whatever show he shows up on, that ratings are gonna go through the roof.
yeah. Especially in the first
I'll go
first
on
couple
first take,
episodes.
and I want to reconstruct my contract. I want a contract like Aaron Judge.
Mm.
You want to
I want to
reconstruct
make
your
more money than
contract?
Skip. That's all. You don't gotta pay me a lot. I just pay me more, $1 more than Skip, so I can put that on the end of it. I make more money than Skip.
Shit. I'll pay him whatever he wants. It just ain't gonna happen today. He ain't gonna get his money for a very long time.
Give me about 50, 60 years.
Yeah, you know, $5 here, $10 there, $3 here.
You know, I give you an IOU note once in a while. I got you.
Yeah, shit. But yo, that's pretty much it. We covered everything. Fucking Denver done one
So I did.
in our face. John Morant's loser in our face.
Correct.
Amanda Nunez, we spoke about that earlier. Let's see if this girl gives her any kind of challenge.
Punch her in her face. Correct.
In her face. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Kyrie Irving's an idiot for trying to get LeBron James to the Mavericks in his face.
Correct. In his face.
Anthony Davis might have a face injury. Word. In his face. And that's it.
We'll do that.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Y'all have a good night.
All right.